The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Hello everyone. So the biggest problem that we're looking with a lot of this rain coming through is getting in the way of travel. If you're trying to get outside on Sunday, it's tough, especially in the afternoon. With the wind that's coming too, we could also see some power outages. The main storm threat isn't really here with us, but the winds are high enough that it could knock over some branches or knock over some power lines themselves. There is a flooding chance, especially in south side, and then also some snow chance. Like I was saying earlier, we have had a little bit more significant rain recently. Meanwhile, as far as the snow is concerned, it's going to stay isolated mostly towards the north. Rainfall totals have been heaviest as this front has come through further towards the west, especially in parts of Kansas. They got some accumulations up towards 2-3 inches, and with parts of the one that have come through Florida, looking at off towards the coast of Tampa, 2 inches are also likely there. It's going to carry a lot of moisture our direction, bring similar accumulations through Sunday. Through the early part of the afternoon, most of that rain does stay pretty light, but it picks up in intensity, yellows and oranges by 7 p.m., and then it starts to ease off. Not a lot of rain around 5 a.m., and just some light snow showers as we go through Monday. Most of that staying on the northern edge of the NRV and up onto the western slopes in the highlands. Rain total-wise, most of us are looking somewhere at 1 to 2 inches of rain, a little bit higher in south side. It is going to stay generally lower in the NRV and highlands, but somewhere between ½ an inch and 1 inch is likely for a lot of those spots that even get some of the lower rain totals, and that's plenty to come through in one day. The main flood potential is south of us on Saturday, but extends from South Carolina up to Massachusetts on Sunday. I do think it's going to be worse as you get towards the coast, but we still get enough rain, and we've had enough recent rain that it's a possibility. By Monday, we dry out, and the flood potential is well off towards our north. Snow-wise, main accumulations are on those western slopes. In the NRV, it's going to stay pretty far off towards the west. Might get a few tenths of an inch there. I think we might get up towards 1 inch and even above that on some of those Pocahontas and Greenbrier slopes. Winds are going to pick up as the rain starts to ease off, so we've got gusts towards 30-40 miles per hour through Monday. With some cold temperatures below 50 degrees, it's going to make it feel colder than it actually is, and that's why we've got that risk for power outages. Try and bring inside any Christmas decorations that could cause damage. As far as storm chances go, the SPC is keeping a level 2 risk for Florida today and keeps the level 2 risk pretty well down towards our southeast on the Carolina coasts for Sunday. We're even outside of the level 1 risk. So that's some good news for us that we don't have too much storm chance with this system. By Monday, a lot of the country is looking pretty calm. Tonight, our temperatures are going to fall back down into the 30s. That's warmer than the past few nights. The clouds that we have building up are going to help us hold on to quite a bit of heat. But on Sunday, we're not able to warm up a ton. Most of us around average in the mid to upper 40s. Pulaski at 47, Danville at 50, and Roanoke at 50 as well. Monday's a little bit cooler. These highs are probably going to be pretty early on. Lots of highs in the 40s there. Bedford 49, Floyd at 40, and then we'll see a lot of cooler air working in behind that system. That's going to bring Tuesday back down into the 30s, so it'll be particularly cool there. We do have less wind, so that's going to help us out. Temperatures keep on rising back up into the 50s as we start off winter, and even staying there as we have some extra rainfall coming through on Saturday. Looks like that'll stay pretty light. Just be aware that there'll be a couple showers here and there. Most of the week does stay nice. So if you need to get some extra Christmas shopping done, maybe just wait until this rain is past, and you'll be all right. High today got to 55, and with a forecast of 57, that's another $10. So almost to the 500 mark.